You're listening to 8158 Stories of Sacrifice, where we honor the bravery of the first responders and the families who stand behind them. Real people, real stories, real heroes. This is 8158. Welcome back to the 8158 podcast, Stories of Sacrifice. And I am your host, Rico Lopez. And today, we dedicate the special episode to the men and women who have worn the uniform of the United States Armed Forces. Veterans Day isn't just a date on a calendar. It's a day of remembrance, respect, and recognition for every soldier, sailor, airman, Marine, Coast Guardsman, and the families who stood behind them. We know that service doesn't end when the uniform comes off. The mission changes, but the heart behind it, that sense of duty, courage, and sacrifice, never fades. Today's episode is about stories, real people, real sacrifice, and the lasting impact of service on every corner of our community. Veterans Day began as Armistice Day, marking the end of World War I on November 11th, 1918, at the 11th hour on the 11th day of the 11th month. The guns fell silent, but over time, it became something more. A day to honor all who've served, not just those who have lost their lives in battle, but the ones who have survived and are still living today. It's a reminder that freedom isn't free. It's maintained by ordinary people doing extraordinary things, people who left their families, careers, and comfort to answer a call. For many veterans, this day isn't just about pride. It's about remembering brothers and sisters who never came home and those still fighting invisible battles every day. We have had the privilege of interviewing veterans and their families across the country, from World War II heroes to those who have served in Vietnam, Iraq, and Afghanistan. Here are a few voices that remind us why we do what we do. Sergeant John Michaels, U.S. Army, who said, "I didn't fight for medals. I fought for the guy next to me." Navy veteran Jessica Clark, who now runs a nonprofit helping other women transition out of service after losing her friend to suicide in 2019. Those stories hit home because behind every medal, every folded flag, there is a story, a family, and a heartbeat. Coming home isn't always easy. The uniform may come off, but the mission continues, finding purpose beyond the service. Some veterans battle PTSD. Others struggle finding work, their identity, or even belonging. And that's why communities matter, why connections matter. If you're listening today and you're a veteran, you know this. You are not alone. There are people who see you, who honor you, and want to help you thrive. We also want to recognize the families, the silent warriors, the spouses, the parents, the kids who keep the home fires burning. You serve too, in ways most never see. You don't have to wear a uniform to serve your country. Service comes in many forms: by volunteering, supporting veteran-owned businesses, donating to organizations that provide therapy or housing, or even just listening. Here at the 8158 podcast and through the William H. Bill Butler Jr. Foundation, our mission is to keep serving by telling these stories, creating scholarships, and standing behind those who stood for us. If you'd like to join us on this mission, you can support the foundation at 8158podcast.com/donate. To every veteran listening, we thank you for your courage, for your sacrifice, for your continued strength. We honor you not just today, but every day. May we never forget the cost of our freedom. And may we always live lives worthy of the sacrifices made for us. This has been Stories of Sacrifice. Until next time, stay safe, stay strong, and never stop serving. Thank you for joining us on 8158 Stories of Sacrifice. Every story we share is a tribute to the courage and resilience of first responders and their families. If this episode impacted, encouraged, or inspired you, please subscribe, leave a review, and share with someone who supports first responders. Follow us on all social media platforms at 8158 Podcast for updates. 8158 Stories of Sacrifice is a team effort. Rico brings the stories to life through casting, writing, original music, and editing. BriAnn Shipley as production manager, handling booking, social media, graphics, promotion, marketing, website management, and logo design. Please visit our website at 8158podcast.com. For questions, collaborations, or to share your story, our email address is contactus@8158podcast.com. Until next time, let's continue to honor the legacies and remember the sacrifices of those who serve, every brave man and woman on the front lines, protecting and defending us all. This is Rico signing off and honoring 8158.